Dr. Tran, come on over. Let's get on TV. Say hello to the guests. Dr. Tran is multitasking today, DJing, co-hosting, attending, all these things. Yep. So, Dave, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell them who you are, where you're from, all that good stuff.
How's it going? My name is Dave Tran, and I'm a Tri-8 student at Texas Chiropractic College in Houston, Texas. There's another chiropractic college in Texas, I promise, other than Parker. I attend there, so I have one more year left. I have the honor and privilege of speaking at Schubel Vision Dallas. It's going to be my first time, and it's a great opportunity for all the student speakers to be able to practice and hone their skills because, as we all know, communication is key for spreading the word of chiropractic.
Dave, have you ever been to a Schubel Vision seminar yet?
I haven't.
Okay.
So this is my first one.
Awesome.
So it's going to be good. You know, I know a lot of the speakers. A lot of the speakers have actually been guests on my show on LUXtv.
Right.
Yeah. So
I wanted to talk about that too. Tell us about LUXtv.
Yeah, LUXtv kind of was born out of a lack. So at my school, there's not a lot of speakers that resonate with me that come onto campus, and I kind of felt like I was in an island, by myself. I was like, oh, I'm doomed.
Yeah.
So, exactly what you were talking about earlier, bringing technology to, talk about chiropractic everywhere. I decided to think to myself, well, why don't I just connect with a lot of the chiropractors all around the world and be able to bring them to me, but digitally. So it's been a great experience. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's great. And now I know you've sent me a message that you visited Africa or spent some time in Africa.
I did.
Is that right? What's that all about?
I did spend some time in Africa. So I have a friend named Dr. Lindsay McInnes who was posting on Facebook all these great pictures that she was having fun providing care in Ghana, which is, if this is Africa, and
chiropractic care.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In Ghana, which is like West Africa, and I was like, wow, like that's a great opportunity. She's helping a lot of people, and getting to experience cultures, and that's one of my highest values is connecting with people and learning more.
Absolutely.
So, so I sent her a Facebook message and asked her. I was like, well, what if you asked to see if you could have a student intern, and she did. Next thing you know, I took the next trimester off.
Oh, awesome.
I flew out there. So
how long were you there for?
I was there for an entire trimester, which is about 4 months.
4 months. Oh,
yeah.
that's invaluable experience.
And then better yet, I got to spend time with the CEO, owner of the practice, which was Dr. Marcus Mance, and he has about 5 clinics over there. He's doing an amazing job, over like 100 employees, and doing some amazing things out in Ghana.
Wow,
sure.
You got some good connections.
Yeah, it's good, and it's awesome. I mean, there's a lot of chiropractors that are springing up because of his vision. So, like he's thinking to himself, well, now that we, are be able to provide chiropractic care for Ghana, let's spread it out to all of Africa. So that's his big vision for that. Yeah.
And that's a vision that we should all have, trying to share and communicate chiropractic with everyone on the planet. So now tell us, what's your vision for your future? Because now you should be thinking about that as a student, what you want to do when you get out of school.
Yeah, so at this moment in time, I'm spending countless hours in the Moody Health Clinic, which is our outpatient clinic on campus, and kind of developing a business plan and strategizing on what I want to do. So now, like my plan right now is to move back to Oklahoma, spend some time working with an upper cervical chiropractor in Tulsa, Oklahoma, named Dr. Robert Brooks out there, and kind of work out there for a little bit, and then opening up shop in Oklahoma City.
Right.
Yeah.
Dave, what was your way that you discovered about chiropractic or found your way into chiropractic?
Honestly, I was a horrible computer programmer.
Okay.
I was terrible at it, and then I quit and started rolling sushi and DJing.
Nice.
So and then I was DJing a local club actually owned by 2 chiropractors.
Really? Okay.
And they were young and fit, helping a lot of people. So I was like, let me go shadow their office.
Right.
And shadowed it, loved it, and then
just got inspired.
I got inspired. And then but I say that jokingly, but because at that time I was looking at it as more stability, making money and stuff like that. But now that I've been in chiropractic for several years now, I realize that I came for an education, but now I'm leaving with a whole new philosophy on life.
Exactly, and similarly, when I found or discovered chiropractic, I had no idea what chiropractic was at all. It was later on, even after high school. I didn't know about chiropractic until after high school. I had a job. One of my cousins had gotten into a car accident. I took him to the chiropractor, and the way that they explained chiropractic just resonated with me. And I said, "Oh, that's simple, easy to explain." And then they said, "Well, this is what you have to do to become a chiropractor," and then I did it.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't no like big miracle cure type of story. It was just they introduced the concepts to me. I agreed with the philosophy. It sort of just made sense.
Exactly.
And then I went off to chiropractic college.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was interesting was I didn't really understand or learn chiropractic in chiropractic school.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I went to a Parker seminars, sat down and listened to a speaker named Larry Markson.
Okay.
And I was sitting next to one of my best friends in chiropractic, Jarrett Browning, who actually spoke at the Schubel Vision last year. And now he's a graduate now, now full-fledged chiropractor.
Nice.
But yeah, we were sitting there, and Larry Markson was just explaining chiropractic, as it is.
Right.
And we just looked at each other, and we were just like, this makes total sense. It makes absolutely 100%. And then from there, we never looked at chiropractic the same.
Right. I know when I hear some folks leave the Schubel Vision seminars, especially the students, they say, "Oh, I finally understand what chiropractic is," because the whole key is communicating it clearly. And I've been a graduate for about a decade now, 10 years out of school. And when I talk with the people about chiropractic, if you keep it easy for them to understand, it makes total sense. And I have a big family practice back in Jersey.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of fun, because when people get it, it makes your life so much easier. You're not trying to pound your head on the desk and say, why are they not getting it?
Yeah.
You just keep everything simple, and then that's it. Go out and share what chiropractic is with everybody.
I like simple.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, and that's what makes sense for me. What's lots of office visits mean? You wrote down you want to have lots of office visits, or you want to?
Oh, I do a lot of.
I
do a lot of office visits, and that's going to be one of those things that I talk about tomorrow. But so with office visits, I am kind of obsessed with chiropractic, and I love kind of understanding how things work, especially the business side, and seeing how things flow and move in production. And so I've, probably visited at least almost 60, 70 offices all around the world and stuff like that. So, and that's going to be some of the things I talk about tomorrow on the ways that I've been able to connect with chiropractors and for them to kind of embrace me and allow me to come in and see everything they do. Because there is an art and science and philosophy to be able to, allow a chiropractor to let you inside his office.
Absolutely. I always have students at my office. They're always coming up, checking things out, and they're like, "Doc, it's so simple to run an office. I can't believe it." and then that's literally what they say. And they're like, "I can't believe how many families come in," because we check mom, dads, and the children. Just the other day, actually, I believe it was Tuesday, I checked a little one, newborn, maybe 10, 11 days old. Mom had her spine checked the whole time while she was pregnant, and then understood that it was important to get the little one checked too.
Absolutely.
So she came on in, got their spine checked. The little one had no misaligned spinal bones. Born, no misaligned spinal bones. So we just left the little one alone. His name is Dylan. But she was very thankful that I was there to check the spine just in case.
Yeah.
So there's when you don't have anything to do on somebody, you just leave them alone. You don't have to create, there's a misaligned bone here and do something. No, if there's nothing there and they're clear, just leave it alone. Next time when they come back, I'll recheck them again. If there's something going on, then we'll adjust.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Well, Dave, how can people get in touch with you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook. I spend a lot of time there.
I see that all the time.
So,
and lots of restaurants. Find a local restaurant.
Exactly.
See Dave there.
Exactly. I like food. I have a weight problem.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat.
Yeah. I had an eating problem since birth.
Exactly. So, just find me on Facebook. facebook.com/DH Tran. And then from there, you can check out my YouTube channel.
Right.
Yeah, LUXtv.
LUXtv.
Yeah, and there's, I think I have like around 24 different chiropractors on there.
Is it youtube.com/LUXtv? Or?
/David Hi Tran.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, but you'll be able to get that from my Facebook page.
Can you just search LUXtv?
Oh,
and
yeah,
pop up?
yeah, it'll pop up.
Great. Excellent. Well, Dave, we're going to see each other a lot throughout the weekend.
Absolutely.
You got a big job to do with DJing the whole,
it's gonna be fun.
the whole place. I saw the three wise men come on in, so we're going to get with them next.
Awesome. Perfect.
Thank
you for your time.
Yep. See you soon.
See you later.
See ya. All right, guys. We'll be right back with Liam, Judd, and Jack.